Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of Visionary Talks by Governance Now. This is Kailashnath Adhikari, Managing Director, Governance Now, a Shri Adhikari Brothers Enterprise. And it is my extreme privilege today that today I'm being joined by none other than Shri Arvind Sawant, Member of Parliament of the Lok Sabha from the Shiv Sena party. Arvindji, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, sir. An honor too.
Thank you. So my first question, Honorable Prime Minister recently told the states that if there is rise in fuel prices, then the state should first cut their taxes on petrol. Your views on that?
I think it cannot be said as a governance then. Basically, I must adhere to my responsibilities first. I must fulfill my responsibilities first. If I am a Prime Minister of the country, what I am supposed to do to the states, which I am not doing and asking them to do, is not a correct one. For instance, the GST. I think Honorable Chief Minister has said it categorically. You pay us the money. See, in our constitution, the states too have their budgetary provision.
Absolutely.
They themselves place the budgets too. Earlier, what used to happen, the revenue of the state government was, major revenue was from sale tax. Yes. Now the sale tax has gone into GST. Now GST goes to Delhi. And from within that money, under this pandemic situation, when the government is running, we must appreciate them, because you are not giving their slice of GST to the states first. And it is not a small amount, it is a substantial amount. It is 26,500 crores. You take one more instance, I can tell you, the Honorable Prime Minister, when the cyclones attacked on Maharashtra, one was known as a Nisarga, the other one was known as a Taukte. The central government did not give a single penny to state government. Is it a governance? The Honorable Prime Minister toured the cyclone area of Gujarat through helicopter. He would have crossed the border a little bit. Within 5 minutes, he could have watched observed what has happened, how the devastation had taken place in Maharashtra. But instead of going over there, he went back and did not give a single penny to Maharashtra. This is a stepmother treatment which the Maharashtra is getting from the central government. This cannot be a governance.
Okay. Do you feel currently that inflation, Mahungai, is a worry?
That is the real worry. Inflation, berozgari, unemployment. These are the major issues. Second, the farmers issue. Fourth is the issue of the women. The way the women are being assaulted every day. The rapes are taking place throughout the country every day. May it be any state. But then the security of the women is also at stake now. Therefore, these are the major issues of the country. One is the inflation. Second is unemployment. Third is the farmers' issues. Still we have not meted out their issue. That is what I feel. We are miserably failing in governing on those issues.
Sure. Now, Maharashtra, being one of the most populous state, managed COVID-19 very efficiently. I mean, Mumbai saw first surge, the second.
Thank you. At least you accepted that. Thank you so much.
That Maharashtra, of course, look at the numbers today with the kind of vaccination that also Maharashtra has done. Whom do you give the credit to?
The Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra. The way he has spoken, you show me throughout the Asia, forget about India. You show me a single incident where field hospitals are created. It is his vision. It is his decision. It is his implementation. Who is to stand over there and see that it is being completed. Within 48 or 72 hours, that field hospital of 2,000 beds was created with all amenities and facilities. Not only a rooftop tent has been created. All amenities. All amenities. And that is what the best thing, that is what the WHO appreciated. The New York Times appreciated. They never thought who will do it. And that is what he has done during that corona period. But what he has done, my observation is that then task force. Nobody has created a task force. He created a task force of the expert doctors. He created a task force later also, when it was expected that the children may get affected. Then for children also, he created another task force. How to take a precautionary measures about that. That is what is really the outstanding deliverance to the state of Maharashtra.
Now, Arvindji, when can Mumbaikars expect its coastal road?
Oh my God, very soon. Maybe 24th, by end of 24th, 2024. I hope it should be. It should be by end of 2024. Before that, maybe before that, by end of 2023 also it can happen. But I'll take a little bit of precautions. But I hope it will be before 2020. It is coming up now. Very fast it is coming. 55% work is almost over.
Okay. Now the Bharatiya Janata Party, Arvindji, says that Mumbai Metro lines, the 7A to recently which was started, that is its gift to Mumbaikars, not the current governments. Your views on that?
See, government is a continuous process. I don't think if it is that government, then in that government also Shiv Sena was there. It was alliance. It was not BJP government. It was the BJP Shiv Sena government. So never thinking that they only have done it. For instance, during 1995-1999, we constructed 55 flyovers in Maharashtra.
Yes.
The Worli link was also our dream. Mumbai-Pune road was our dream. And it was the dream of the Honorable Hindu Hriday Samrat Shiv Sena Balasaheb Thackeray. But after completion, we could not come into the government. And then what has happened? The names have been given differently. When Balasaheb wanted to give the name of Shweta Savarkar to Worli ceiling, the name of Rajiv Gandhi was given. So can't help it. It's a continuous process. So when we were there, we should have taken a precaution of it. We did not pass a bill in the assembly. Then you lost the opportunity. He said P.L. Deshpande's name should have been given to Mumbai-Pune road. But then Yashwantrao Chauhan's name was given. So it's okay. The new government gave a new name. But the work was done by whom? The work was done by Shiv Sena BJP alliance. The Chief Minister was Manoj Joshi that time. But we never cried like this. But the people, we never made a hue and cry out of it. They were cried for that. These people are crying. On the contrary, they should be happy that whatever foundation has been laid by the government, past government, in which Shiv Sena was also there, they forget that. It is because of us it was stable. And in that government we have done it. So that work has been taken ahead by the new government. We should appreciate that.
Absolutely. Now, MNS Supremo recently, pushed a different Hindutva plank from his side, which was never seen before. How do you take this?
1 minute. Beg your pardon, because it was distorted.
Sure. My question was, Arvindji, that MNS Supremo, Maharashtra Navnirman Sena Supremo, recently, came in the news and pushed his own Hindutva plank, which was never seen before. Your views on that?
He's a clown, he's a dramatic person. There was one movie, Munna Bhai MBBS.
Yes.
Mahatma Gandhi was shown. Whenever he used to come, he used to behave properly. The moment he is left, he said it is a chemical locha. So it is a chemical locha of that person. See, you cannot be whimsical like this. You were in the initial stages appreciated Honorable Modi ji. Then you are the most severe critics of Modi ji and started put on video and criticize Modi ji during that period. Then later on, you became very much fond of Sharad Pawar ji. You took interview, you appreciated him like this. Today you are criticizing Sharad Pawar. When the Hindutva was in politics or in social politics, who brought Hindutva? It is Vandaniya Shiv Sena Prabhu Balasaheb Thackeray. Nobody else in the country. Shiv Sena is the only party who contested on Hindutva. And when BJP was in opposition, both the times, I can give you one example. In 1987, a by-election was done in Vile-Parle. And Ramesh Prabhu, the ex-mayor of Mumbai, was the candidate from Shiv Sena. And that time, during that period, Vandaniya Shiv Sena Prabhu gave a slogan, Garv se kam Hindu hai. And who was in opposition? Congress and BJP. So BJP's candidate was contesting against us. So they should not teach us Hindutva. Okay. And that is what when the Babri was demolished, collapsed, who can say? Who was there? Nobody took the honors. But Balasaheb, if it has been done by Shiv Sena, I'm proud of it. The BJP said, oh, no, we don't have any connections with them. And the Honorable Uddhavji was so much so pursuing that issue of Ayodhya. He gave a slogan, Mandir wahi banayenge, Tariq nahi batayenge. And he
Hmm.
said that pressure he has created. But eventually, what has happened? It is not BJP. It is
Hmm.
the Honorable Supreme Court who gave a decision of construction to go ahead with the Ayodhya temple. It's not BJP. Take it from
Hmm.
me. It is not
Hmm.
BJP.
Hmm.
And therefore,
It was a
yeah,
judicial matter.
it is a judiciary. Okay, then that later on, what has happened? Then after this government has formed, even after that also, Uddhavji went to Ayodhya. Even
Hmm.
if Mahavikas Agad is there, he went to Ayodhya. He worshipped Prabhu Ramchandraji. So what? We have not let him. These are all, what can you say? These are event management people. Today they are saying this. Tomorrow they will be anything. Their colors are changing like, you can't tell. Every day they will go on changing their colors. You have to have the basic thought of it. Some germ has to be there. What is that? Hindutva means what? Balasaheb is to say, what do you mean by Hindutva? He said, I don't want people who go on banging the bell of the temple. I want people who beat the extremists. They are Hindu.
Hmm.
मुझे घंटा मंदिरों में घंटा बजाने वाला हिंदू नहीं चाहिए. मुझे आतंकवादियों को बजाने वाला हिंदू चाहिए. That is what is his Hindutva. It leads to patriotism. It leads to Hindustan. That is what
Absolutely.
is different from this. Whereas you are creating a hatred. You are saying that go and watch Kashmir Files. Okay, I watch Kashmir. What should I do? There's a pain. Okay, that pain is there. Then you are in the government. You are asking people to watch Kashmir, and then what you are saying? You are honorable Prime Minister of the country. You must say.
But the
You
movie
must say.
Kashmir Fine has a special mention of late Shri Balasaheb Thackeray ji saying that
I know.
he was the only one who gave admission to the Kashmiri
To
Pandits at that
in
particular time in
Maharashtra.
universities in
In
Maharashtra. And
Maharashtra.
there is a
And this is
special mention.
continued, sir. It is continued. Because that time the Kashmiris came to Balasaheb and asked, what should I? He said, what sort of help I can give you? I should give it to you. Should I give you money? No, we don't money. Our children's future is in black, is in dark. What about education? Then he asked the government to bring the law and say that the resolution should be made for Kashmiri Pandits, the son, daughters, for the medical and engineering colleges. And it is still continued. Who else says that? You people without doing. No, okay. We appreciate 370, I believe. We abrogated 370. We are happy. But then where we are bringing Kashmiri Pandits in Kashmir? No. We are not able to do that till date. That is what is major. Therefore, instead of asking people to see, watch Kashmir Files, should say, whatever is Kashmir Files, okay. It is a past. It is a past history. Please. We want to create the beauty of Kashmiri by Kashmirian, where love and affection is there, without any hatred. Let us come together. Let this Kashmir be made Switzerland as it was in the past. Let us join together. Let us have a healthy relations. Let us have a cordial and loving relation. Let us be Hindustanis. No Muslim, no Hindu. But let us be Hindustanis and stay in Kashmir. That should be the statement of the Honorable Prime Minister. Instead, he said, only watch Kashmiri File. Nothing ahead of it. And that gave me a lot of pain.
Sure. Arvindji, how confident is the Shiv Sena of getting back into power in the BMC?
Absolutely confident, sir. People know who works. Do you know? I mean, I'll tell you. As per the law, the municipal corporation is supposed to run the dispensaries, primary health centers, you can say. Okay, not the hospitals. Mumbai Municipal Corporation is running not only hospitals, super specialty hospitals. The Mumbai Municipal Corporation, irrespective of caste, creed, region, religion, region also, people from all over the India come to Mumbai's hospitals and they enjoy the facilities in the Mumbai Municipal Corporation hospital. We have created one more hospital. We have created one more college. Today, the people of Mumbai, from where they get water? Sir, you won't be the reservoir has been constructed by Mumbai Municipal Corporation. It is not their duty. It is the duty of the state government. Maybe in hands with the central government. But Mumbai Municipal, which their own money has created Upper Vaitarada, and then the name is given now on Shiv Sena Balasaheb Thackeray Dam. That dam has been constructed by Mumbai Municipal. Today, Mumbai people do not know how we get 24 hours water. From where you get it? Who has done it? It has been done by Uddhavji Thackeray. It is his vision. And with his vision, he has constructed that.
Sure.
That is the reason. Otherwise, Mumbai would have been a very serious trouble. If you have 2.5 crore people transiting in Mumbai, from where you would have got the water? Sewage. Take it for example. Now think the old Mumbai of the British regime. What was the population? How much was the 20-25 lakh population? The sewage is still the same. Who has enhanced it? That is the reason it is good now. The flood issue is always there. Trying best to come out of that flood issue in Mumbai. It is saucer way. It is because of saucer status of the land. If the water cascade area from around the saucer or the rim of the saucer concentrate on one area. So naturally, it's small area where you get a little bit flooded portion for that.
And also, Mumbai faces huge density of population. I mean, the land is
huge density. I appreciate
the density is too huge.
I appreciate you. At least it's too much density.
Sure.
That is what the still Mumbai has outstanding work they are doing. Outstanding. See the way they worked in Corona pandemic. Oh, no one can think of a Mumbai Municipal Corporation. People taking, I mean, without caring of their own life, they went on serving the hutment dwellers. It's too difficult to go to hutment dwellers. In that area,
so, I mean, even the United States Congress has appreciated the work done by the Mumbai Municipal Corporation, and I think it has awarded the Commissioner Iqbal Singh Chahal for his
definitely
for his work.
Very nicely. Outstanding performance of everybody. The Commissioner of Mumbai, Chair Saab, and the Mumbai Municipal Corporation Mayor, along with their team, Chair Commissioner's team, all officers, all ward officers, even ayahs and hospitals. You just think of people who died. Once you go to the cremation, who was doing that? Think of that man who was doing a cremation without having any fear about his own life.
Sure.
What is happening during that period in UP, Gujarat, everyone knows it. But Maharashtra and Mumbai has been saved by Uddhavji Thackeray.
No, in 2024,
he and his team, Dr. Rajesh Tope. But generally, captain's name always comes that way, Thackeray.
Naturally. Now, in 2024, Arvindji, can we expect the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government to come back, or will it be a different Samikaran?
No, not at all a different Samikaran. It should be different Samikaran. It will be the same thing. Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi, they are working very cohesively. They are working nicely, sir. Cohesively. People, I'll request you, because you are saying a governance. Just see the decisions taken by the government in the cabinets. You can very well go on the website and see.
Of course.
And not only decisions have been taken, implemented the decisions. Decisions are taken. Sabka ghar, sabka chula, Ujjwala. Ujjwala ka kya hua? Gas has gone to the cylinder has gone to 1,000 rupees. Dua hat raha hai, Ujjala aa raha hai, kidhar gaya Ujjala? So these are all failure, major failure. It is not so in the case of Maharashtra. Whichever projects they are said, and they have gone ahead with that.
Sure. Now, if we talk about the fact that you recently mentioned in media that the central government uses federal agencies against opposition a lot. Why do you feel so?
You can very well see the history of the country. See the history of the country. Is it not in the past CBI has acted? But for over a period of, we can say 15 years, during this 15 years, this has started like this. During the Congress, they used to say CBI is a parrot of a ruling party. It is Central Bureau of Investigation, Congress Bureau of Investigation they used to call. Now it has become the same for BJP. You are misusing the narcotics. You are see how they do it. I'll tell you. An incident took place about the narcotics in Maharashtra, in Mumbai. Okay, you caught the people. You got some celebrities. Okay, we have no grudges about it. But then the media went on banging the dole for days together. And after 40 days, when the child was brought to the court, the order of High Court showed there is nothing. Then who's guilty? Who is guilty? Whether the police should be asked or not, whether the ED officers should have been unquestioned or not, should have been taken to task. How under which rule you have taken under trial for 40 days of a young child And at the same time, when you catch hold of 1,000 crore rupees heroin in Gujarat, there is no news. No news in a newspaper. No news in media. 1,000. Again, hardly in last week again, in Gujarat, around 300 crores heroin has been caught, seized by the police. No news. Why this? Why discrimination? There is a discrimination in media too. Government is discriminatory, total discriminatory treatment. Why you should take out all the projects of Maharashtra and take it to Gujarat? What is that? Are you a Prime Minister of Gujarat? You are the Prime Minister of the country, whether it is in Mumbai or whether in Kerala. You should be happy the projects are there in there. Why you have taken out projects from, you shifted the projects from Mumbai to Gujarat? Number of projects have been shifted. That cannot be a governance. So I like that word, governance now.
Absolutely. Now my last question, Arvindji. The Rana couple of Amravati have challenged Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra to chant Hanuman Chalisa with them outside the sacred Matoshri. Your views on that?
I would not have loved to comment on that. But anyway, as you are, otherwise you will feel that I am running out. See what our constitution says. Privacy, secrecy, and you cannot intrude in anybody's house.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now that you want to recite or chant Hanuman Chalisa, you are welcome. Go to the temple, chant it over there. Or bring the Marti's photo in your house, chant it there. Who said no? Vandaniya Balasaheb used to say, even for Hindus, your dharma should remain in temple and home. Your dharma should remain in mosque and home. Your dharma should remain in churches and home, not on road. On road, we are all Hindustani.
Absolutely.
Once you come out of the world, we are Hindustani. That is what Hindutva, that is what is Hindutva. Now, what we are doing now, you tell me. And why they should be child? You should have said it. I would love to come to him, Chief Minister's house. You know what is Matoshri? I can give you one example. You may be knowing that. I think once some Muslim leaders went to meet Vandaniya Balasaheb. And it was maybe around afternoon, something Ajahn takes place. And then after Ajahn, one of the guys was a little bit disturbed. Balasaheb's sight was so nice. He used to immediately capture his person. He said, why you are a little bit disturbed? Sir, Ajahn ka time hua. You want to go for a namaz? Yes, yes. He called his servant and asked him, Are bhaiya, go inside. Isko chatai de do. He'll do the recite the namaz over there. It was done in Matoshri. It was done in Matoshri. Go with Matoshri. Namaste karo. Sir, hum ghar mein kare. Andar kaun mana karta? But if you challenge, I'll come along with 500, 300 people. I'll recite how you will oppose that. Is it a way? India is not a country of one religion. India is a country of so many religions. Diversity, we say unity in diversity. So the diversity has to be appreciated. And diversity has to be appreciated. It's a beauty. If you keep in garland, if you keep one color flower, it looks beautiful, no doubt about it. If you keep multiple colors and if you adore the beauty of it, you adore the beauty of the garland. So we have multiple diversity. So you should have, you can't you should be magnanimous. What we are spreading is hatred now. Now I'm really worried about that hatred. Don't spray hatred. If someone may be Muslim, may be Hindu, but someone who is or Christian, whichever caste creed he may be, one who is coming, doing anything against the solidarity of this country, may he belong to any region or religion, he should be booked.
Absolutely.
Instead of that, just point out one religion, one person. Don't do that. Don't create hatred. You are not supposed to create hatred over here.
Sure.
So Ganga hai. Ganga में सारा पानी मिलता है, पवित्र नहीं मिलता. Ganga when it flows, so many jharnas are there. Jharnas may be a mineral water. The waste water is also getting mixed up with it, and you are throwing the bodies inside it. Still Ganga is pavitra. Still Ganga is pavitra. It's holy for us.
Sure.
Person who is ahead of it collects the water from it. He doesn't know whether any body has been thrown. But still, he believes in that. That's what. Be like Ganga. Pure.
Yes. Thank you so much, Arvindji. With that, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Visionary Talks by Governance Now. It was an absolute pleasure to discuss wide variety of issues, be it of governance, politics, religion, or any other matter. Thank you so much, sir, for taking time out and joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. Wonderful questions too. Thank you. Governance confined to our constitution. That will show you what do you mean by governance. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaskar. Thank you.
Namaste.